We're back. As the intelligence picture on bin Laden's whereabouts grew clearer, President Obama chaired 5 National Security Council meetings to develop options for capturing or killing the al-Qaeda leader. The method for getting bin Laden, whether by bomb or by elite ground forces, was fiercely debated in those early sessions. But publicly, no drama Obama put on his poker face. On the same day as one of those contentious National Security Council meetings in March, Obama did a series of network interviews defending his decision to implement a no-fly zone over Libya and addressing the greater interest, or rather the greater unrest, in the Middle East.
And there are going to be some tough things that happen in that region over the next several months and years, potentially, because there's a series of forces that have been unleashed, many of which I think over the long term will turn out positively, but it's going to be a bumpy ride.
A month later, on April 27th, the day before his 5th national security meeting, where final details of the mission were likely ironed out, the president released his long-form birth certificate calling out Donald Trump and his like.
We do not have time for this kind of silliness. We got better stuff to do. I've got better stuff to do.
Yeah, better stuff to do, like, I don't know, find and kill the most wanted terrorist on the planet. The following day, Obama chaired his final top security session on the mission. And he also named CIA Director Leon Panetta to be his next Secretary of Defense and General David Petraeus to be the CIA Director. The president offered up some eerie foreshadowing when he praised Petraeus.
As a lifelong consumer of intelligence, he knows that intelligence must be timely, accurate, and acted upon quickly.
That's for sure. That same night, President Obama managed to crack a joke about those birthers at a Democratic National Committee fundraiser.
My name is Barack Obama. I was born in Hawaii. Nobody checked my ID on the way in.
Well, he gave the final order for the operation on the morning of April 29th toward the tornado damage in Alabama later that day, and that evening gave a commencement address at Miami-Dade College and evoked September 11th.
When bombs fell on Pearl Harbor, when an iron curtain fell over Europe, when the threat of nuclear war loomed just 90 miles from this city, when a brilliant September morning was darkened by terror, in none of those instances did we falter. We endured. We carried the dream forward.
Well, the raid was originally scheduled to take place on Saturday this last weekend, April 30th, but inclement weather delayed the operation by one day, allowing the president to try his hand at comedy at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. And as the hours closed in on the plot to take out bin Laden, President Obama took a shot at Donald Trump's decision-making ability on The Celebrity Apprentice. Pay close attention to the last line.
You, Mr. Trump, recognize that the real problem was a lack of leadership, and so ultimately you didn't blame Little John or Meatloaf. You fired Gary Busey. And these are the kind of decisions that would keep me up at night.
Wow, I think we knew what kept the president up that night.